Hello. So I want to share a bone and kidney practice from Qigong with you today. The kidneys are really important organs to be nourishing this time of year in the winter because the water in our bodies is starting to freeze. We're starting to get colder. And these are yin organs as well, and the winter is such a yin time of year, so we really want to be nourishing that deep yin, so our deep inward reserves of healing, of introspection, of intuition. And so I'm going to share a kidney practice to do a little nourishing and nurturing of those kidneys. And then the bones. So the bones are really potent to be accessing the wisdom of also in the winter. The bones really hold a lot of our ancestral wisdom. And we'll be doing some bone breathing and actually breathing this deep yin energy from the kidneys into the bone marrow. So deep into the bones to allow ourselves to be nourished, like all the way down to the deepest level of our being. And the bones also sort of are almost conductors of light. So they can really allow us to conduct and transmit and store the light that's coming in, that little bit of light that's coming in during these winter months. And it allows us to bring forth the light of our ancestors. So the bones obviously it's like our most basic structure. So connecting to the bones, nourishing the bones, singing to the bones. Super powerful practice to really tap into our deep wisdom, the deep wisdom that is held in our bones, that's held in our marrow, to guide us, to move us through this season of winter, of darkness. And this is really potent in the winter because this is the time of the north. We're really accessing that realm of spirit and the realm of our ancestors. And what better way to do it than through our own bodies, like through our actual genetic makeup. Like there's no more powerful a connection to spirit than through our ancestors. Sometimes the spirit realm can get a little airy-fairy and kind of carry us off and really easy to sort of get confused. But the bones really anchor in an extremely etheric energy deep into our structure. So please enjoy this practice. If you'd like more, I'm taking a journey into the womb of creation. So this is a powerful portal over the winter solstice, wherein we really get to nourish these kidneys deeply and the bones and access our deep wisdom. So the womb is that womb of all creation, like the cauldron of all creation. We get to die and be reborn in our most authentic, truest self. And this is what this kidney and bone practice gives you kind of a little taste of what that might be, or at least the beginning of that journey. The rest of the journey is pulling forth the wisdom from our deep bones, from our deep knowing, and bringing it out into the world, or bringing it into our conscious awareness so that we can start to weave matter and spirit in this exquisite dance we call life. Enjoy. So standing with the feet under the hips, parallel to each other, I'm going to start to suck up energy from the earth, from the water, through the soles of the feet. And you can bend the knees slightly as you sink down into the earth. And at the same time, you pull up with the hands, almost like you're creating a suction with the hands. You make little beaks with the hands. And then exhale to lower the palms down to the earth as you stand up. So inhaling to sink deep into the earth, suctioning that energy up through the soles of the feet and through the palms as you make those beaks with the hands, imagining that energy, nourishing, nurturing energy from the earth, rising up from the soles of the feet, through the legs and into your kidneys. Exhaling, pressing your feet deep into the earth. And as you do, feeling power from the earth rise up into your body. So exhaling to stand tall, bringing the hands down. And you can repeat this process again and again for as long as you like, really nourishing the kidneys, drawing earth and water into the kidneys. And now you're going to make your way onto your back, soles of the feet to the floor, palms facing up at your sides. And you're going to start some bone breathing or bone packing. So we're going to be drawing energy into the bones. And so you're going to inhale and imagine your palms are like satellite dishes, picking up light and sound from the atmosphere, from all around you, from the stars, the galaxy, your ancestors, drawing that cosmic light in through the palms and feeling it spiral and swirl around the bones. And as you inhale, the bones kind of contract slightly, almost like a vacuum, sucking that energy into the bones. Exhale, feeling that energy, that light, that sound. Press deep into the bone marrow. And continue this process as long as you like, keeping the bones, the joints, the muscles relaxed. The more you relax, the more this light can penetrate into the bones and softly and gently wrap around, nourish and nurture the bones. And make sure to finish your practice by lying still and just noticing how you feel, allowing yourself some space to just be and integrate.